If you're under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey and I'm here for day 14 of the unboxing of my advent calendars. From days 1 through 12 in December, I have 4 calendars, including the 12 Days of Stitchmas Christmas calendar from Spellbinders. That one has been exhausted at 12, and so now I have 3 left that are going through the 24th or the 25th. So I am opening them and then making quick projects, and I hope that you have been along with me on this journey. If you haven't, please feel free to go back and watch days 1 through 13 to see what I have gotten and what I have created. My goal is to make a project each day with 1 or more of the calendars. For the most part, I have been able to combine the calendars into one project. Sometimes I might use them separately or just use one or not all of them. But my goal is to get at least one project done. So let's see what we have for today for the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar. Day 14. 14 is right here. So let's get her open. It's a little door. Oh, it's a little bulldog. This one was a sneak peek on the back. So it is a die set that is going to make a bulldog's face. So we got the face, we got the snout, we got a heart. These probably are ears. Probably the outer ear, inner ear. There's a hat. I think it's more than just the face, because I think that's the shirt. And then there's a scarf. And gotta figure out, I think these are stripes for the shirt. And then not sure what that piece is, but I'm sure I will figure it out. So that is day 14. And they usually, every year, this is the 3rd year, they have at least some type of animal. I know last year it was a whale. And I think the year before might have been a turtle. Anyway, this year we got a bulldog. So, this next one is Papercraft Society. This one is from the UK, and you can get it at Craft Stash. And we pull out folder 14, and it is made in the style of the Papercraft Society monthly subscription box that they offer. So for this one, we have another stamp set. I must say that I am liking this year better. This one is from Chloe's Creative Cards, and it's a floral stamp set. And before, last year, it was kind of based on the box where one day you have a designer, then you have to wait till the next time the designers came around, and then they'd have like a coordinating thing. So it was kind of like a series, but you had to wait to get all of them to get the complete package. This year I think they're just giving you more full-size stamp sets, die sets, and embossing folders, and they don't necessarily have to go together. All right, the last one is from Diamond Press, which you get from HSN. At least this year they sold it on HSN. So looking for day 14 here. And why am I not seeing 14? Oh, it's up here. Let's see what we got. Looks like words. Probably stamp set sentiments. Yep. I'm like this. Show 3 here. There it is. I'm like, the picture shows that there are 3, so I'm gonna close the box, get it out the way, and we see what they say. This one says, delighted for you. This one says, there's so much to smile about. And this one says, friends like you are a blessing. All right, so this is what I have to work with today. And I am going to take a moment. Well, I'm not even going to take all the rest of these out. Well, I started, might as well finish. So this is what I had to work with today. So let's see what I come up with, and I will be back in a while. So I am back, and I only added 2 things outside of cardstock to this project. This has been sitting at my desk since I unboxed my Platinum 6. I believe this was one of the gifts, or there was this and a die, I think, in the Platinum 6 package. So it was sitting here and I used it. And I used one of the ovals out of this Card Making Magic A5 nesting die set. So I made a card and I used some different shades of lime green cardstock. I made the card base from one color, and this is from Michael's 110-pound cardstock. And then I used 110-pound black to emboss. So this panel here is embossed with that embossing folder. Use one of the ovals to cut out another lighter green oval. I put together the bulldog. I made him with a lime green scarf and hat, and then the shirt was black and white. Has little pink accents in his ear, and then the nose and the patch on the eye are darker brown, and then a craft for his muzzle. And I used the stamp set, the stamp that says there's so much to smile about. I could have used all of them, but I chose to use one. I put the 3 hearts there from the bulldog die. And then on the inside, I stamped the floral corners from that stamp from the Papercraft Society box. And then here I started to use one of the other sentiments. I was going to use delighted for you, but then I decided to wait because I don't want to pigeonhole myself into having to use that card as like a congratulatory or a happy card. So with this, there's so much to smile about. I could put something like, because you're my friend, or thank you for being my friend, or something as simple as "It's a good day," or I could use "Happy birthday." So I decided to use that blank. If I wanted to, I could also add a sentiment here in between. So there are several options. On the back, I used my new stamp, and I think it turned out pretty good. Um, I know that sometimes, like the whale one last year, I was like, what are we gonna do with a whale? But I ended up making a tag with it with this bulldog. I think it turned out cute as just an everyday card, and I wanted to use some bright, fun colors with it, and had plenty of them still down there in my scrap bag. So this is day 14. Once again, I have used all three calendars. I use the bulldog from the Spellbinders catalog. I use the There's So Much to Smile About from the Diamond Press catalog calendar. It's late, folks. And then also um I used the stamp from the Papercraft Society calendar. So thank you so much for watching. You all have a great and blessed day. Very blessed day, actually. And I will see you tomorrow for day 15. Thanks. Bye bye.